Hey, Paul, how you doing, love? I'm doing all right. It's been a doggone busy day. I didn't even get. I was gonna do that session for Kim. I didn't even get to do it. The nurse just left just a little bit ago. They took mother off that hospital and setting her up on that physical therapy, and it's it's just been a daggone day. So I'll have to do it tomorrow. Hope you're doing well, love. Yes, love. It's crazy. Now I'm having to come out of pocket for the hospital bed, the lift, the wheelchair, the table, all that. Working my doggone nerves, what they doing. Hmm. But if it ain't one thing, it's 150,000. On it. tell you what, it's a doggone headache. Insurance companies, they always love, they it. They they said that I could do like a possibly, I don't even know if this logic or not. They cut mother this morning off of it, hospital. The Maccabee people that have got her medical equipment out here said that maybe I could get with them, with the hospice people, and get them to write a prescription for that stuff. Well, how in the world is that going to work? Um, her already being off of it today. Um, but I'm going to call Sarah, that's been being mother's nurse, and asked her, say, hey, can you write a script, and you have to put on there, that she needs it and what she needs it for, and what you guys have done and all this. And if they'll do it, then there'd still be like a 20% that we would have to take care of, and or a deductible. Hey, Park, you, how you doing, love? So, you know, it's just one thing out of hundreds of thousands of things. Enough to mess your dadgum nerves up. I can't stand fooling with the insurance companies. Um, Luckily, I got a friend that uh, was in the medical field, and she knows all about that kind of stuff, and she's trying to help me out. I am well, thank you. Hope you are well. Knock on wood. Right this minute, I am, love. If that Kim pops on, I'll just have to tell her I'm sorry. I'll try to do it tomorrow. I did not have time to do that session for her daughter, and that ticks me off. When I give my word or something, I like to keep it. And they messed around and waited till about 3 o'clock today to bring my gum TV. Bless you, love. Um, and if she goes back into her bedroom, her bed is low. You know, it's not as tall as what mine is, and the, you know, getting her up and down, man, I'll end up in a daggum hospital somewhere, daggum it, or some kind of rehab, because dead weight is terrible. And one that, she tried, but she can't help nothing. So I just don't know. I really don't. It's it's all a daggum dollar gimmick. Um, but right now, see, she's got that hospital bed. She's got the wheelchair. She's got the table that adjusts up and down a little bit for her bed, but it wouldn't go low enough for her bed in her bedroom. So, what they think they're gonna do when they come out here and try to do physical therapy? They don't let them grab at her a time or two and see what they think. So, They getting me cranky with what they doing. And she's on that Cigna insurance. Um, Plus, she's got Medicaid and Medicare, Part A and B. And I still don't understand with her having both, being 110% disabled, being non-mobile, why they would even do that. What do you pay insurance for if they're not going to take care of it? So them people that come out here to do the therapy and whatnot, I don't know. Only thing they will do, I reckon, is try to keep her on her medication. Without it, mm, will they buy her? Will they buy her an adjustable electric bed? That's what she's in now. Is a hospital bed there in the living room. Um, we have NDIS here. The government access you and give you how much they think you need for quality of life for 12 months. My friend gets $500,000. Well, I tell you what, well, these insurance companies, you know, they now I got to give credit. They do, yeah. See, she's been on, for what, 10 months now, 9 10 months, 9 10 months, something like that, and she's not made a decline in health, but she's stable, but she's not mobile at all. I wish they'd just keep her on there and let me just try to hire somebody to come in and do physical therapy, you know, at least 4 times a week. But I think they're going to try to push it. Um, I think they're going to want to do more than 3 days a week. Um, I don't know. That that woman said, "Well, we don't want to just take her out of her bed and take the bed, and all that." I'm like, "Well, what are you sitting here saying now? You know, you got 7 business days, or well, no, she didn't say business. She just said 7 days from today to get prescriptions, and then get them noted of each reason for each item. Stupid junk. And then even that, then still, like I said, a $20. I mean, not $20, 20% deductible, or just a 20% each month. I don't know. Yes, they've got me so daggum aggravated. It's pathetic. They they don't care about people. All they care about is daggum money. That's it. The nurses from hospice has been just awesome. Um, anything we've needed, they've been taking care of it. Um, that that home health, uh, not working with Maccabee that supplies the equipment, which Mother's Insurance takes care of. Just all of a sudden, well, take off hospice and go to home health. Places like that don't want to take uh, her type of insurance. So my friend that was in the medical field asked about some other facilities that would take uh, or medical equipment places that would possibly take it. And she called back and said it would still be 20%. So they don't care about the patients. I ain't even in the mood for that junk. They, you know, I don't understand it. I just really don't understand it. That's right. And you know what? Regardless how ignorant these companies can, now I'm I'm not going to say that about hospice. I'm not. I'm not going to say one bad thing about hospice. Well, Capacis is what she's on or was on till this morning. No amount of money can make me say one bad thing about that group there. They make sure that mother stays comfortable. The nurse's aide comes out 3 times a week, gives her a bath and whatnot. Um, they're kind, they're courteous. They'll call, hey, does she need this? Does she need that? Uh, and mother's got a lot of time, instead of taking 2 pain pills a day, so she's has to eat as many as 5. Um, laying in that bed is getting her. Yes. So I would recommend Compassus. I say hospice, but that's kind of the same thing. But it's Compassus. I'd recommend them to anyone. Um, but these Maccabee places, see, now like her oxygen, now she don't need nothing like that. We've not used it one time, so I said, "Come on, get it." And that old air mattress thing uh, blows up about that thick. It ain't done nothing but kind of make a sore on her tail because it keeps sliding and whatnot. So I went ahead and took it off. It's ready for them to pick up. The table, your mother has to have that. I told that woman, I said, look, I said, she is not mobile in any way. Hello, Pamela. How you doing, love? And they said, well, you know, she could keep the table for $75 and y'all can own it. Well, my friend, she found a person that has a lift for $200. And if we can't get a place to accept her insurance and at least keep it at the 20% on the deductible or whatever. Uh, I can try to go that route, but with all of it totaling up, would be mm, like $450 a month, just for the accessories. But they don't stop and think about the other things people's got, living costs, power, water, all that stuff. Um, so, doggone it. Her, I mean, y'all seen my bed before when I've turned the camera around. Y'all see how tall it is. Mother's is nowhere near that. If I tried to, well, how would that even work? I mean, because if they, hey, lady bug, how you doing, love? That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. United. Uh, I wish I had mother on it. Uh, hey Kim. Hey Kim, I did not get to do your session today, love. Uh, I have been booked like crazy, but I have got all your info right here. The only thing I've got to do tomorrow is run to Aberville for a little bit, and I will do your session, love. Uh, this has been a crazy day. Dadgummit. So I'm sorry. I will get it done tomorrow. Uh, that uh, 20%, if they don't, and if they keep, say, the lift or whatnot, if now that's only if I can get uh, her nurse from Capacus to go ahead and write a prescription for this stuff, then it would be 450 a month plus the 20% deductible on all of it, and that would be a good chunk of change. And if I put her on that bed as low as it is, if they take that wheelchair, how in the world do they expect? Which I know they don't know me, but the way my back is, you know, how in the world would I pick her up, deadlift, come out that room, come up the hall, bring her in, set her on the couch? You know, no. Very, very love. And again, I'm sorry, but I will do it tomorrow, regardless. I will do it tomorrow. You got my word. Um, if what's physical therapy going to be fit for if they don't keep the wheelchair? I mean, if they try to exercise her as far as like with her laying back, raising her up and bending her knees and whatnot, and this, that, and other, and get to the point to where they want to set her up or see how. Because if they do that over a period of time, yeah, it would build the lower stomach muscles and the lower back muscles. Then she could kind of maybe try to balance herself a little bit to sit up. Then again, how's she going to get further if what's somebody going to have to do? One stand on one side and one on the other? I can't be here every second. There's no way in the world one that could hold her weight. Just changing mother. Um, y'all seen part of that one night on live, and we didn't even change her. We just did something. I don't remember what it was, but you have to roll mother to one side, clean her up, then roll her back to the other side, clean her up, then you got to roll her back again to get the towel and the pad under. Then you got to roll her back again to roll the other side of the pad and the towel out from under. Then you got to roll her back over again and then put the diaper on or whatnot. And just standing there holding her weight, just leaning her over, killed me nearly while I wanted to clean her up. So that's the only part I can't do. And, cleaning her up part. But standing there holding her, it just kills me. And I don't know what I'm on daggum do. You can't hurt yourself taking care of her. Well, man, since she's been in the living room, we put the majority of a lot of things piled up in her room in there. We're gonna have to clean that out, and if we have to go to her bed again, there's just no way. I told mother, I said, if anything gets you at all, it's gonna be this bed. You're gonna lay here, things are gonna start shutting down, and then that's gonna be that. I said, we've come too far to let that happen. But again, that's where it falls back again. I just don't have the help to do it. And I don't think they're understanding the concept. She's not mobile. If they get her out of the bed and try to get her to move her legs or whatnot, or put a little weight to them, they're going to want to sit her down on something to where they don't have to pick her back up from a low distance like that bed. And, it, they're just ignorant. They got me. Well, that's the thing. If my friend that was in, the nurse field, she said that if I could get that capacity to write a prescription for these things, um, I have 7 days to get it in with detail of why she needs each thing, which is pretty stupid. Common sense goes a long way if you use it. But then there again, there's still going to be that 20%. I don't know. I just don't know. But doing all this stuff and picking her up and pulling at her, is just making me worse and worse and worse and worse myself. Um, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just ranting. It's been a heck of a day. Um, mm. And it gets at you because you know mother wants to do better as far as being mobile. Without that hospital bed, at least I don't see anything going anywhere. But off the record, Sarah did say, mother nurse from Capacity said, if I needed them again, if you know things didn't work with with them, that they could try to get her back on and continue where they left off. Um, but then there's still a 30-day wait in between of that. So I seen a couple of blue blotches on mother's feet over the last few days, and I know what that is. So most definitely she's going to have some movement. But I just can't do it by my dadgum self. If she is low income, she should be dual eligible Medicare as well as Medicaid. She's got Medicare and Medicaid, Part A and B. Uh, well, that's the thing. See, I mean, this here will be the what they call in-home health therapy, um, which is going to be totally different than the capacities. They won't have nobody to come in and help give mother a bath and all this stuff. And what they got in their daggone mind. You can't raise her up, wash her hair and things like that at least, without messing the whole daggone bed up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, either that or you're gonna be washing 50 daggone times a month. Um, just little things like that that they're not thinking of. Hello, hello.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey,
Will you look around and see if I dropped those out of my pocket?
well, you checked right there at the door when you checked right there at the door when you were showing them to mother, and you said, yeah, you found them, you put them in your back pocket.
That's what I thought, and I can't find the damn.
But now you did drop something out there in the yard earlier. I don't know if it was
It was
your
my
cigarette.
cigarettes that I dropped out. I'm just wondering if they fell out of my damn pocket because I have searched freaking high and low.
I don't know. I'm live right now, but as soon as I'm over,
Oh, crap, I'm sorry.
no, you're good. I'm just sitting here complaining about them stupid people.
What stupid people?
Them dadgum insurance people.
Hey, we'll get it figured out. I promise. I will work on that in the morning. I just freaking stuck all that in my wallet so that I can work on it in the morning.
Yep, you got so much to do. You got to run him out there and do all that.
I'll work on that first thing in the morning. No, I was just freaking looking for him. I'm like, what in the hell?
Well, I'll go out there here in a little while and look.
Okay, baby. Thank you.
You welcome. You welcome.
Okay, baby, bye.
All right, bye. So, anyway, I'm sorry for my ranting, guys, but these days it has to happen. Prayers for Joy. Bless you, love. Hospice provides stuff if she's qualified. Yes, but this morning they kicked her off hospice and putting her on home health. Home health don't supply any medical equipment. They will work with her medications, but not equipment. So that's where it's leaving me in a bind. Well, we thought that a while ago too. And they looked up her Medicaid and her Medicare, and there still would be a 20% deductible. Now, that table that she uses, like I said, it raises up and down a little bit. That's what she eats off of and everything, in her bed. Uh, it'd either be $75 uh, $50 a month, or I can just pay $75, and it would belong to us. They said I could buy that outright. But as far as like the lift, that's $150. The bed is $150, and then the wheelchair is 75, and then uh, what else was it? Something else. Anyway, it totaled up about nearly 500 daggone dollars worth of junk. Uh, but they're just not thinking, you know, because mother has to have a bath every couple of days at least, and we've been getting her up, putting her in her wheelchair, putting a towel around her shoulders, leaning her head back, and putting that table that she uses up against the back of her, and set a tray behind her head and let her lean back, and we wash her hair that way. You know, how's that going to work? We don't have a wheelchair. Like, gummit, bunch of stupid nuts. Uh, Cigna, she's got Cigna, but she's got Medicaid, Medicare, Part A and B, and then Cigna as secondary. Well, they said that, if they seen like a decline in her or whatever, and they couldn't do the therapy, which I might have an idea, then that's when Sarah said, well, then you could call us and we could try to, kick back on, but then you're still looking between a month, 30 days. And I can't leave mother laying in a bed for 30 days. That won't work. You know, and without, it, I don't even know if I could pick her up from that low of a distance on that bed. But to pick her up and to put her in a wheelchair and then bring her into the living room would be one thing. But to pick her up and try to carry her dead weight from in there all the way into the living room, there's no way. There's no way. If she fell, any at all, there's this hardwood floor in this house. It would break something, and then we'd be in a world of mess. So, hey, Nandy, how you doing, love? I waited for you to call me back, and I never did hear from you. Uh, I know what I wish you was too. Bless you, Pamela. Highway robbery. You got that right. Oh, I am, love. I'm putting it in his hands because they don't want it in mine. I can tell you. I'll get disgusted with the whole doggone thing. You know, what's them things called? Them beds. Uh, what? Uh, a day bed? Ain't that what it's called? A day bed? I don't know how much one is, but um, if they took her bed, you know, it would be taller than the bed she would have in her bedroom. Um, so that might be an idea, but I don't know. I don't know. Uh, Natalie, you want a plane ticket, love? We've got to try something. The lady that just called, she's the one that knows all about she's been a nurse, so she knows what's going on. Uh, Bless you, Fark you. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna take it. 7 days. That's it. We've been on the phone with them for the last hour and a half. Yep, they're just gonna come take it. They give you 7 days to figure out what you're gonna do. I don't know if I can get a prescription from them in time. And since they done kicked her off this morning from Capacus, then I don't even know if they'd be allowed to write a prescription for any of that stuff. Yeah, but thing all that is, see that lift and everything, they'll have to take all that unless I can get a prescription for it. And I don't know if Capacus can do it because, like I said, they dropped her this morning, so I don't know if they can or not. Um, and there's just no way for me to carry that dead weight around that far. Yes, I can rent the bed for it was 175 a month. Everything's got a little price on it. You know what I'm saying? And just eat you up. Like they think money grows on trees. I reckon. Uh, I have a metal frame that is electric. It wasn't expensive. Uh, Bless you, Parker. Dr. Kim Wright, uh, for any DME you need is durable medical equipment, special scripts to be taken to a DME pharmacy. They're different types of Medicaid. Uh, they try to keep you in the dark. Yes, and see, that's the kind of thing that my friend knows about. And we've tried 3 different places already today, and that's not worked. So you just heard her. She's going to try it again in the morning. And see, they already said that she can't go to like the doctor that she was going to before she got put on Capacus and them write a script. That won't work. The only way it would work is if, only if, we can get Capacus to, write the write write the script. Um, and that is the only way. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure I could even get a wheelchair from down there where I get my sticky pads for my tens unit. Um, but then again, you know, I think they're more into wanting to take that lift in that bed. To tell you the truth, the way she talked, and that's what's going to mess everything up. There you go. Because it's going to be a dead lift for me. Um, I just don't know, guys. So it's just, if it ain't one thing, it's 150,000. Sometimes yes. Kim, I have no idea how the medical system works in the U.S. Uh, can only speak in honesty services. Yes. A day bed online Walmart is 89. You have to buy the mattress separate. Yes, I know. Um, they gummit. This is just outrageous here. Because at first everybody was talking about, well, they'll keep everything the same, and taking um, probably uh, maybe either bring in new things or let you get scripts uh, to get these things, and they'd give you plenty of time and all that stuff. But no, when we talked to them today, even my friend that's a nurse, they told her the same thing. 7 days, that's it. So anyway, I'm sorry for ranting, guys. Well, no, I'm not sorry about it. I mean, we all talk about everything with family here. Dadgummit. So, you know, I always include y'all in everything I do anyway. Um, but this is just a headache. I'm telling you. Doggone price gouging bunch of nuts. Yeah, because good thing I got her on the phone, let her talk to them people a while ago, because I was getting quite cranky. I'm telling you. I I don't like to be told one thing and then change it. That's why I'm hating it so bad about me telling Kim I would have done that session today. If it hadn't have been over my mother, I would have went ahead and got it done. But when there are people coming in and you trying to sign this, sign that, and everybody just running in and out the house, you just ain't got time, But that's beside the point. It bothers me that I can, when I can't do something like that. I pray, Judy. Like, come. Yes, me too, Park you. Mm, I don't know, guys. I know, Paula. I know, love. And if I got worse, say say one of them started pinching against my spinal cord or something other, or any more slip or herniate, you know, I'm gonna be down. You know, which I mean, I would do it if I had to crawl on my hands and knees to get mother out of that bed. Of course I would. But what any good am I gonna be if I get to where I can't? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Kim. Well, if he can be found through any services, that's why I said I would not say one bad thing about that capacity because they're awesome. But if we cannot find a facility that will take our insurance or just let me just do the 20%, I'll break down and just do the 20%. But if not, I don't know. And I don't want my mother back in no nursing home. I can't bear to see it. And that's God's truth. And I just tell everybody right now, mm, I wouldn't be around to see that stuff no more. Mm. Judy, I agree, Judy. It will work out. I am praying. Yeah. All of you throw out a prayer that something will work out. I know the good Lord will work it one way or the other because I have faith. But it all liable to fall back on to me to move her about. And if that's the case, then we're gonna need, been real busy. Use two mattresses. I'm thinking of that too. I'm thinking of that too, love. Uh, I live here in Alabama. That's right. We are all family here. We understand where you come from, JD. Everything costs money. Yeah, but trouble of it is her insurance. Every insurance paper she's ever got said they would pay things in full. She would have to come out of the pocket of nothing. Um, like, come on. Yeah, I'm not letting my mother go back to a nursing home. I'll die first. That is a promise. I would not allow it again. There's no amount of money, none whatsoever. You know, prayers go this far, so it can keep her going. Um, let's see. I've got it plugged up. It shouldn't go off. Um, no, no nursing home. No, not anymore. We're going to ask you that you send some help with getting his mother the equipment and will aid him to care for her. We all come into agreement for this. We ask in Jesus' name, amen. Bless you, though. Y'all don't know what that means to me. I am. That's what's keeping me from going nuts right this second. Let me tell you. I don't know how other people are. I don't know. Because I can't judge. But for me, I was raised, you know, you love your mother and father, you take care of them. They took care of you, you take care of them. And I'll do so till my last breath. Or if it causes me to go under dirt early, I don't care. At least I know I did my part. Bless you. Well, we found one for $200 a lift. And um, it's in Hartselle, about our so way. Um, but like she said, no need to try to go buy one if we can possibly get the prescription wrote. If we can get the prescriptions written, then we're okay. That's what we need. But we only got 7 day period starting today. So the 13th, that'd be it. I don't know, FarQ. These things are, they catch you at the wrong daggum times of the month. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know. From the, well, that woman and my friend, they talked it out and they come to terms with, uh, if I just go ahead and send them the $75 for the table that she's using, then they would do it at an even 450 for everything per month. But the first go around is what I'm gonna be lacking, and then if I don't do it, then there's gonna be 30 days that might end up putting my butt in the hospital. Because if anything else messes up my back, I won't be able to do it. I'll be laid up. So I don't know. That's right. That's exactly what they said, Pamela. Lord, Natalie, it would cost $1,000 just to get the thing shipped from over there. I don't know. 450 per month. And if we could keep it a month, then that would give me and Kayla enough time to try to find a place that would either take her insurance or at least leave what's here and let me do the 20%. Because the catch is she's got kicked. All right, she got kicked off the hospital this morning. So with me talking to the nurses she had for capacities tomorrow, saying, "Hey, could y'all write these prescriptions?" She's liable to tell me that they're not allowed since she's already off. You see what I'm saying? I mean, of course, it would be a blessing if she said, "Yeah, hey, we'll be able to do it, or I'll do it, or whatever." But what's the chances of that? When somebody kicks you out of a company, they're done. So mm, I don't know, guys. I just don't know. But that's what it is for a month, 450. And before or on the seventh day, everything y'all have seen what she's got. I have made videos in there. Y'all see what she's got. Everything will be out, and then there I'll be. So that's what it cost. Well, love it. You know, and doggone YouTube, they don't. They never pay on the 28th like they say they do. And then I don't get to get out and make extra videos to get my price back up. The only thing I've been able to do really much is just my live, and it's just not pulling it. Um, So I don't know. Yeah. Any type lift, as long as it has uh, the cloth material that goes under her. Um, they have a sit and stand lift. Uh, that's what I wanted it in the beginning, but it's $1,300. And what it will do, she can be in it, and when she starts getting like these pressure sores back on her tail end, instead of letting her be in a lay position, we can let her be in a tilted up position to take that weight off. And with me trying to stand there and hold her and keep her up for a while, and we're using 4 and 5 bottles of daggum baby powder a week, trying to keep her dry and moist, and I mean keeping her dry and not letting her be so moist. Um, it's terrible, I'm telling you. And we'll get it cleared up, and then in a day or two, it tries to come right back. So I have no choice but to continue to get her out of that bed. And that's why I'm so ticked, because when she goes back to that bed in her room, I will not be able to do it. And we've come too that gum far to let that take the cake. People just don't want to give you enough daggum time to get things took care of. It's right then when they want it or nothing at all. Daggum. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the way it is. Like when I send to Natalie, I can send like $100 and she gets like 70 something. Um, I sent her a birthday gift. I sent her some cash the other day. I put on like $65, and I think she got like 42, something like that. It's crazy. Um, and we have to use, well, for her, we've been using the PayPal thing. So mm, it's just terrible, guys. And I know all of you, every one of you, always pray for Mother, and y'all see what it's done so far. But now they're putting that time frame on me and messing me up. Mm. Anyway, y'all heard me rant enough. Daggum. Mm.
Power on. Bluetooth connected.
it would be 700 Aussies for 460 US. Yeah, I got an email. Get you a pen and paper and I'll give it to you, love. The only way to do anything like that would be to send it cash out or PayPal or something such as that. And I'm sure these companies love them kind of daggum cards. Bunch of daggum nut jobs. Just let. All right, it is JD 43 1979 at gmail.com. That's JD 43 1979 at gmail.com. Or you can just get the phone number and call me. You don't have to email it. 256 609 3333. 256 609 3333. Yes, they are, Judy. Yes, they are. That's why I say they do it at the wrong daggum time of the month. And then only give you daggum 7 days. Yeah. It just won't work. Daggum. I just 7 days will not daggum be enough. They don't understand. Bless you, Parky. Let me get this light off. So, going. Emma. Who's Emma? What was that? Edna? I heard something like that. Myrtle. Paula says, hello, spirits. Judy says, hello, or love you, Summer and Rose with hearts. Hi. She whispered hi. She loves you. I do. Thank you, love. Ina or something again. Or Edna. Yep. Who's that? Who's that child? Is there another God? No. It's okay, Kenzie. How you doing, love? Edna is Haley's mom? Okay. Cool. We may hear something directly. You never know. But I will do that session tomorrow. Regardless. Grandma. Paula loves heart and light. Is it? Someone said we love. It's okay, Zoe. It's okay. I've been ranting for about an hour anyway. Dorothy. I hope you're doing well, Zoe. Bless you, love. Big what? Big what? Are you talking about the TV? Paula says, "Did Summer? Did you play today?" Promise something. Paula says, "Summer, did you play today?" Let Summer speak. Something about a festival. Judy says, "My family and friends on the other side." Kenzie says, "Hey, Summer, roses with hearts and roses." What about a mother? Zoe says, "Hey, baby girl, and Aunt Rose with hearts and roses." There's more. Yeah. There's more. Dizzy. Or Dizzy or Daisy or something. Yeah, I heard Zoe. I think I seen somebody say something about Daisy or Dizzy on here. Natalie, was that you? I heard a guy say, yeah. It's snowing where? Yeah, it did. Where? Summer. Paula said, did you play today, love? I heard guys say, yes, I know Zoe. Played? Okay. She said played, so sometimes it take a minute to give an answer, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and call out that name and just see what we might can hear. Haley Brooke Taylor. Haley Brooke Taylor. Anyone knows her, turn her energy toward me. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a session with her. So if you can get her to say something tonight, try to help her out in any which way you can. Haley Brooke Taylor. Something other was a vehicle, something. Pamela says we love you, Summer and Rose, with roses and hearts. I know. Haley. I heard a gentleman say Haley. Haley Brooke Taylor. Rose and Mitchell. You said the other day, or a couple of weeks ago or so, that they were an 8-year-old girl killed. Got hit by a car. And her name is Haley Brooke Taylor. Hey, Ladybug. Hey, Zoe. Hey, everyone. I haven't said they do yet. Haley Brooke Taylor. Ladybug says, help us find you, Summer. She knows where she's at, love. She's told her if she's not been moved. Let's just pray not. Haley Brooke Taylor. An 8-year-old child hit by a car. Y'all spoke of it a few weeks ago. Yes, passed away. Haley Brooke Taylor. I believe hit by a drunk driver. Assault. Yes. Haley Brooke Taylor. Hey Tina, how you doing, love? Good. You're doing good, love. That's all. Haley Brooke Taylor. Dizzy right there. Or Dizzy. Barry, I'm hurting right now, love. Oh, she just run that without looking. Okay. You know, come to think of it, they've been many times we've heard the name Brooke. And then after we heard that live that night, and then you called me, you explained everything that was said on that live. Haley Brooke Taylor. Okay. Yeah, people here in chat can tell you, love. They heard it.
An answer?
Child, yes. 8 years old. Was hit by a car. We're hearing from a little bit of anyone right now, Kenzie. I titled it for Summer. We've been hearing from Summer, but I gave my word I would do a session today for Kim, and I did not get to do it. So I'm calling out to her as much as possible. Did did y'all guys see the clip of the TV? We got it. I got it in today. Let me see if I can take you guys with me for a second, and I'll show you right here on live. Um, I'll have to remember to plug this thing back up. We're about halfway. Maybe it won't get too blurry moving it around. If it does, I'm sorry.
Didn't think it would happen. This guy's just trying to get in. So it's gotta stop. It's too much. Yes, the Jackson Strangler is at large, and the manhunt has begun. Police say there are no witnesses. He's believed to be a Caucasian over the forest.
That is a 4K, so.
There has to call the police immediately. Look, I'm gonna be honest. As long as buddy don't come around me, man, I'm good. This one right here, this one right so.
So friendly, you guys can see that. Very, very nice, guys. Because mine, like I said, mine's just a 65. So, hey, walk around like this. Stand up every once in a while, ease my back off. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, Desi. Yeah, they've done said it 3 times. Hey, that helps. Standing up for a minute. Sitting up in that chair straight up. That hurts. I hear another female. I did too. I heard a female, but I did hear a male say Haley. So we're on the right track. I think, Kim, if you place that item um, with a ring of salt around it, it will be pretty easy for me to get tomorrow. Like I said, now, I know we talked about it, but with her not being worked with, he could talk for her, or your mom, your grandmother, whatnot, whoever's with her at the moment. Dadgummit. But just make sure that you think of her and you think of me at the same time. It helps push energy. And for you guys, some of you guys that have not yet, send me a picture in to my phone number, and let me get you up here on the film wall. You can see how it's working out there. So, I've got a new. Well, you can see some things there. I got me a new Oriental picture the other day. You can see it pretty good. I don't know if you can see it good enough or not. But anyway, it's got a handle on it right there, but it's dark. But yeah, this is just a 65. So that, oh yeah, that reminds me. Let me show y'all this too, real quick. Let me get the light back on. I had something done a little different that I got asked from a hunter about these hoodies. I had the neon green put into the center, and not only did we do well, we did the bright orange for the back. That's one of the main things for the hunter. But on the sleeve, also up here on the shoulder, we did the JSV. So it has three different. So anyway, that's what she is, guys. On that, y'all want to start getting you some orders in. I want to get somebody over here to do another challenge in a day or so. Yeah, very nice. That you said that would take up the whole wall. Mother said the same thing. Wanda said the same thing. Kayla said the same thing. It's big. It's huge. I'm telling you. And not only long, it's tall as well, ma'am. I think it's 51 inches tall and then 86 wide. So very, very big. Anybody ought to be able to see that pretty doggone good. It's a nice TV. So anyway, too big for you? Nah. Look here. What came today? And it has your name on here too. That is lovely, guys. I love my Raider stuff. So bless you, love. But yeah, and then like I said, we've got plenty of things. Natalie can make wallets. We can do purses, all sorts of things, and that's why I was trying to call you today, Natalie. See if you might want to make an extra quick $100. If we can get some camo out, I got a guy wanting to buy at least $100 worth of stuff. So I figured that'd help you out. I seen that on the wallets had the army camo, but that camo that's on them hoodies and thing is just like hunting camo. So if you see anything also that has that, that's the trigger. That's one of the main sellers like that, as far as for you know hunting season. it's like a movie screen, JD. It is. I mean, if you, especially here in this little room, now it'd be different tell once we get moved and put in that other trailer, but it still be big. I mean, in here, if I if I had one of them in here, daggum it, and turn the light out, yeah, it'd be like you in a theater somewhere. Now, grab me a bucket of popcorn. Hey, uh, as soon as we get the limit up to 15, and it amounts up to a good bit, then whoever gets there first gets it. Uh, Anytime, Tina, anytime. I told you, I'll come get you. You don't, you know, just like that day. You didn't have to go home just that day. I mean, hey, anytime, anytime, love. Any of you, I don't care. Come hang out or whatever. Meet me somewhere. Well, hang out. Uh, any of you. Yes. Right now, Tina is, because see, she did something for Mother and Wanda while she was here as well on a Christmas thing. So between her two there, this, and the well, she said she was going to donate here in a few days. So when she does that, she'll already have a total of 5. So she's getting up there. Um, so you guys start placing some orders, start getting it in, because there it is, guys. I mean, don't get, I don't guess any nicer than that as far as for TV. They really don't. Um, and these Chromebooks and iPads, like I said, I'll be doing them a little along as well. That's what I'm on now is Chromebook. Uh, Let me show you guys how this one looks. Now mine's gray. I didn't get me an old black one or anything. It shows up scratches too much. But uh, so it's a pretty good size screen. Well, if it'll come in, doggone it. They're pretty doggone nice. You know, if I can get out of that doggone glare. But anybody that is like me, you got that gum trouble seeing little bitty numbers and letters. See, with this, I don't have to squinch to read your comments or nothing. So something like that probably help a lot of you. You know. Um, I got it. Haley, Brooke, Taylor, born 11/23/87, passed 12/3/95. Like Scarth Brooks, baby dolls. Name one Kenneth and Bridget. And we hear Bridget on here quite often. Like to go to the barber shop and hang out. And favorite color was purple. So I can kind of get it stirred up a little now. That just helped for tomorrow. I couldn't make that out. Haley Brooke Taylor. Yes, a girl. Also heard the name Stephanie. What? Faced the car. Kim, her mom, said she run out in front of the car. Somebody's over there. I've seen it, now she's with me. A gentleman said, I've seen it, now she's with me. Brooke, yes. Haley Brooke Taylor. Someone said it was Edna. When I was moving around, was it getting blurry or fuzzy, or did it stay pretty well decent? Edna would be right. Okay. Yeah, when I was moving around, did it fuzz up or did it stay pretty well right? It was okay. Because like I said, I'm gonna do alive as well, where we're going through a couple of videos. Um, hey, Charles. Hello. Uh, I, I got to thinking I'm going to start out with Dead Children's Playground uh, and point out exactly what happened. A lot of people missed it. They said, well, I didn't see it. Well, I'm going to show the very thing. Uh, I'm going to turn it up loud where you can hear it, see it, the whole 9 yards. Um, and then we'll move on to a couple of others. And then I'll go back over the one where that Chris went and did that walkthrough with uh, Nut Job up there. Uh, see how my mind's gone? I'm telling you guys, I'm just worried to death. Uh, anyway, my mind's just messed up. I I don't know, love. I don't know. Um, Candace, see how a name will just leave me like that? Uh, could have, Judy. Could have. Okay, I'll look for you tomorrow. Okay. Um, I got a webcam. It's laying over on the bed, I believe. But I can also start doing some uh, reaction videos. That way you can see me. I can put myself up in the corner and you can see what we're watching that way as well. I thought that might be interesting to do from time to time. Kenzie says, what have you been doing today, Summer? You said something about a festival. What'd you say, Rose? Summer. Keep. I heard Rose say something about watched her mama. Summer. Talk to me, love. I heard Zoe again. Hey, I heard. Yeah, I heard that. Kenzie says, what have you been doing today, Summer? Kenzie says. What? I believe I heard somebody try to say Kenzie. That's right. Summer, push through here, love. Kenzie says, what have you been doing today? Have you been home today? Around mom? Okay. Yes, you love. After New Year's, I'll get Gina help place a order for me. Oh, okay, bud. Okay. Anyone want to touch the meter today? Go ahead. Give it a touch. Anyone. If you want to touch it, touch it. What's pretty? What's pretty? Huh? What's pretty? Hello? Summer. Push through, love. Push through. There you go, love. Can you put it to orange or yellow? I know they're not giving you much room to speak, but you can use this. Let me hold it with two fingers that way. People can see. There you go. Put it. Yeah, you did good. Can you try to get it over to orange, to yellow? Thank you, love. You'll gladly what? Hey, Jen. Hi, peas and carrots. Hey, that reminds me. I'll get back to the meter in just a second. Um, Peas, you got an idea when y'all want to hang out? Uh, y'all should be feeling better by now, right? Because I'm ready anytime y'all are. Okay. Um, it wouldn't hurt a thing for me to get out the house for a day. Like gummit, I'm telling you. So sooner the better for me, love. Hey, Beth. Awesome, Beth. We've had a lot of people throw out prayers for you. They go a long way. Uh, come. Can you hear me pretty good, Peas? Would y'all like? Yeah, it's feeling better now. We put it off too long. Let me ask Phil and see if maybe in a couple of weeks we can get away. Well, I mean, if y'all want me to, I can come out there, so you don't have to come out. I'll bring the spirit box with me and things. We'll sit around and do it, with y'all or whatever. We'll all go out and eat or something other, so you don't have to, get away too far from the home. I don't mind. Like I said, it gives me a day out of the house that I desperately need. So, and y'all want it. Y'all want it today. So, um, like I said, the sooner the better for me. Um, I know, love. It's hard to do what I do. Pretty much children again, doing this. Um, yes, Beth. Bless you, love. That's why I said, peace. Y'all, if nothing else, if y'all want to hang out, I'll come out there. And you don't even have to leave your home. I don't mind a bit. I really don't. So if y'all want to hang out evening, tell me what day and send me the address and I'll be there. Bless you, Beth. Uh, I know that feeling, peace. My home is a madhouse. When I get well, I would love to meet you, JD. Well, sure, most definitely. Um, but yeah, I got thinking about that. Yeah, no, y'all don't even have to do that, love. Y'all don't have to do that. I'll come to y'all. Um, don't worry about that. Just pick up the phone, call me, give me the address, tell me what day, and I'll be there. Um, it wouldn't, but like what 3 hours and 50 minutes or something like that. So don't worry with it. I'll like I said, I'll just come out there and hang with y'all for a while. Um, I need it. I need a day out. I'm telling you. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be no difference from me driving from here to, the Smokies or anything. So I'm used to all that. Um, so it don't make no difference. And that way, y'all don't, you don't even have to leave the house. I'll just come out there and hang out with y'all a few hours or whatever. Well, you wanted the day with me, so you know I'll hang out all day with you. Um, yeah, we'll just do that. I'll just come out there.
Christ Lord. Hey.
Just
They're doing all right. Mother got kicked off that capacity going to that or home health now. It's going to come in.
What happened?
crazy. Nuts. If you watch this from the beginning, you'll see what I was ranting about. They go. I would love to go on one night with you, JD. We have the most beautiful gold and silver ghost gums at the cemetery. Comes at the cemetery. The gold one in my profile pic was done a few full moons ago. Better with no light. Yeah, y'all talk about it and just let me know, love. And I don't know if he's watching right now or not, but if he's not, say, look, he said he'd just come out here. We don't even have to leave the house. Where you live, FarQ? Beth Hammond says, hi, Wally. Stop turning my TV channels and TV off. Yeah, just call me up and let me know where about you at and all that stuff. We'll see what we can do. Call me after live if you want to. The more I do right now, the more I can keep things off my mind. So. Allison. Huh. You're a saint. Yeah. Well, just call me after live. I'll turn mine on speakerphone. That way I can hear you good, and you can probably hear me a lot better. It's Haley. I heard that gentleman say it's Haley. It is 7:35 here. Someone said, "Oh man, had to be checked. Nothing wrong with it." I'm sure it was. Well, yeah, FarQ, just give me a call, FarQ, after the live. Let me pause this second so y'all can hear me talk. I know y'all don't like hearing me talk all the doggone time, but when would y'all like to watch that Dead Children's Playground with me? And let's go over that. Y'all want to do it tonight? Y'all want to do it tomorrow night? What you want to do? Y'all know me. I leave most of this stuff up to y'all when y'all want to do things. Tomorrow night would be good. Okay, sounds good. That'll work. That way I'll get my chair over there and I'll put it over here, and I'll put the laptop on the bed like I did a while ago. Y'all can see the TV pretty clear. I looked through the screen. You can see it good. There's a lot in that video, just that one itself, that is amazing. And I want to start with it. Yeah, yeah. Kim says she's ready now. We may have to do it tomorrow night, Kim, on kind of a lot of people's worked and they're tired, and you know, try to get what we can out of tonight, and then we'll just do that tomorrow. Do some videos, and I will get your session done tomorrow. I don't have to sit around and wait for nothing. Dadgummit, I had to wait till after 3 o'clock today just to get the daggum TV in here. Peas and carrots. If you didn't see that, I took the laptop in there and showed the TV and everything. I got that. So, you guys, like I said, start putting them orders in. Let's say who's going to win that thing. I'm excited to see. And then once you get it and hang it up, you're going to hang it on your wall or set it up, whatever. Make a little video clip or something other, send to me, show me. Get you all tomorrow after work. Okay, Charles, thank you for being here. That's something that we've done, I think, a couple of videos one time like that. I showed a few things on, so it don't hurt to swap things up a little bit and do a little something else. And then we can still do, a good session. Go back and look. Okay. Well, I won't let you have to go through that trouble. I'll take you in there right now. Guys, time out. It's only fair everybody gets to see it. So I'll take you in there and show it to you right now. And I'll show you the new hoodie designs as well. I showed that earlier. Remind me to plug this thing back up when I get back up in here. Angie, what do you want from me? Huh?
I want the truth. I want the truth.
Do you want the truth or do you want to hear what you want to hear? Because I can give you either, but you and I both know you're only going to accept what you want to hear. But you're too mature to accept the truth.
But I'm immature.
Yeah. You're immature. All right? Look at how you acting.
So that's her, guys. And I'll show again real quick the hoodie designs. We had it on the front and on the back. Well, this one here, what we done was we got it on the front, which is this time in neon green. It glows in the dark. And then on the back, we went ahead and stayed with the orange, bright orange, so it glows under black light. And then on the arm, on the shoulder, we did another. If I can pull the sleeve out. So it'll be right up in here. So it'll have 3 logos instead of, just the 2. So hey, I actually remembered to plug it up. There you go. I got a new charger that's in the pack. I need to take it out. Maybe it'd be a fast charger. Let's see. You're welcome, love. Peace. You got the 75. That thi- this one here is a 60. I think 65. Um, yes, the hoodies are doing awesome. Um, a lot of people just off the street are buying as well. Giving away TV. What do we do to enter? Well, what you do, it's got to be at least 15 items. Uh, you know, cups, mugs, outfits, hoodies, t-shirts, whatnot, and you know, the more someone buys, uh, you know, like like I say, you bought an outfit. All right, you know, if it's not at least a decent amount, you know, it wouldn't be worth it. I mean, because I mean, you're looking at 2 grand sitting right there. You know what I'm saying? So, um, to hit, you know, 15 items, you know, you get one of everything. You know what I'm saying? And right now, Tina, like I said, now she's already on 5. One, she's going to donate in a few days, so that will bump her up again. So, uh, and she also got me this because she knows I love Raiders, and it she even got her name on here. I'm going to have Kayla put John's Southern vlogs on here too as well. So bless you for that, love. That you're just darling. I love my Raiders too. Uh, and to buy a 75 for had eye surgery because I could. That's right. I mean, you know, a lot of people have trouble seeing. That's why I got a laptop in the closet and iPads, but they're iPads is a little bigger than a tablet. The ones I got, uh, but my Apple computer froze up. I won't buy another daggum Apple. I don't, they're too hard to get worked on, and I can't get it fixed. So I went and got this Chromebook, and it's working perfect. Um, you need to spend about 500 to win it. If you bought, like I said, like the hoodies, they're $40 uh, plus shipping and handling. If you're in the U.S., it's $5. If you out of the U.S., it's 15. Uh, and shirts, joggers, things like that would jump you up quicker than buying, say, just socks and a t-shirt or something like that. You can. Kayla's working on the mugs, the same size as this. We got white, pink, blue, gray, um, something else, and some of them are going to be. She's going to have it kind of tie dyed. Some of them layered, but they're all going to have John's Southern Vlogs on it, and the lettering will glow in the dark. Uh, so they're all going to be nice. Everything, you know, from hats to now billfolds, purses, um, uh, yeah, caps. We've even got bandanas that people I've done sold about 4 of them that she gave me an idea of, and you put it on your dog. Um, I didn't know an animal would like it or not, but I seen it wearing it, and it did like it. And he had a little German boxer bulldog, and the way how they slobber, what I'm talking about. It caught a lot of it, and plus it looks neat on them. I mean, hey, uh, yes. Good night, FarQ. Bless your love. I got 20/20 vision now to drive, but need readers to see sail. Yeah, so that's me. I can see at a distance, but up close, I just can't. It's aggravating. Yep. Summer. Who is Jack? I've heard you say that the other day too. Oh, who is Jack? Yeah, that's right. What? See, there's another child's voice. A female. A wreck. Yeah. Gentleman said the day she died, he missed it. There you go, Beth. Like I said, prayers go a long way if you got faith behind them. Yes. Nice. And thank every one of you guys for prayers tonight for me and my family. I heard Tina. Y'all know I love y'all. So. That reminds me. What worried you? Who is this? No, Summer, there's nothing your fault, love. Nothing. Yes, I did. I thought your mother often, they wondered if she was better. She's the same, but these insurance companies are just causing me a problem right now. Aggravating. Dizzy again, right there. Dizzy. Chris. Tina says, love you, Summer. You need what? Who said that? One what? The girl got hit by a car, yes. Beth says, thank you, sweet Summer. Oh. Doggone it. That's just darling. Can you ask Summer, does she know why Candace was sick when she went fishing? Yeah. Summer, do you know why Mom was sick when she went fishing? Summer, yeah. Why? Good night, love. Good night. Thank you for being here. Summer, why was Mom sick when she went fishing? I'm listening. Was it because of medicine? Drugs? There was a lot in her. Paula, Summer, what is your favorite Christmas song? Summer, what is your favorite Christmas song? Did you like Frosty the Snowman? Let her answer. Yes. Okay. What about Jingle Bells? Summer, what about Jingle Bells, love? Do you remember that song? Okay. Beth says, Summer, tell Wally he can protect me, but leave my TV remote alone. She said, I'll see. Not you, Tina. Mine is Drummer Boy. Yes, I like Drummer Boy. I sing Jingle Bells to her today. What love? What love? I like Mary, Did You Know? And Noah Well. There's several. She Rita.
What could
You like? I like where it's at. It's in Tennessee. Who said that? I like where it's at. It's in Tennessee. At 2 hours, 28 minutes, and some change. Who said that? No, love, it wasn't you. Heard a man say it. I could have swore I just heard a gentleman say something about Benny. I did? Yes. Some guy said he did something to him. Talking about that Benny Keys. I like that, the old rugged cross. I gotta get my daggone songbook out and start practicing a little bit. Getting closer to Christmas, I told Summer that I would be playing her a few things. Rose, has anything else been taken out of the house over the last week or so? I heard something there. But I also heard a gentleman say something about Lucy as well. What? You seen what? Did you see something that was being taken out of the home? A gun. Dad knows. Out with what? Summer. What's interesting? Bridget. Right there. I said 2 hours, 32 minutes, and some change. 2 hours, 32 minutes, and some change. Josie. He's what? I hate to ask this question, but have there been any more missing children in the last few days in Tennessee? B, B, kid. Have there been any more missing children in Tennessee over the last few days? A few. Okay. A boy. Hmm. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it there. I've sat about as long as I possibly can.
Power off.
But believe it or not, standing up there for a few minutes did help. So maybe that's what I need to do from time to time, every once in a while during the live. Maybe we can last longer. I will do Kim's session tomorrow, and then whenever we go live, like I said, all I've got to do tomorrow that I know of is run to Abbeville and back. That probably won't take me a couple hours, so I may not wait as long. Something like that, Judy, um, to go live tomorrow. That way we'll have more time to do a couple of videos. Just don't forget the first one we'll do will be Dead Children's Playground. And after we do a couple of videos, then we'll get into doing a session. And I'm going to shift it up a little bit tomorrow too. I'm going to turn the volume down on the Spirit Box. Hi, Tina. I'm going to run the PSB 11 as well. And I told Kim, I said, you know, a lot of time using some of the other apps, I push come to let you know I'm sending tomorrow. Okay. Tina is sending a donation tomorrow. So she will hit number 6. Bless you, love. You getting there. Y'all start getting them orders in. And tomorrow also, now make sure you keep an eye on your devices all day long, because I'll be going through and getting some more things out in the morning. And the ones, if you have not updated me with your pill box or whatnot, this, that, and other, and Zoe, your stuff, the stuff that I told you that you could get with the crystal ball and all this, take and hit me up on Messenger or whatnot, and let me know what all else, so I can make sure everything was put out, and that way tomorrow I can call off everybody's shipping number, that or your tracking number. That way you all can uh, call it and see where your stuff's at and all that stuff. So we'll have a full. Uh, After that, in 2 weeks, I'll send 3 donations. Oh, okay, love. Well, like I said, if you donate tomorrow, you're already going to be hitting 6. So you're up there. You're up there. I got it. Uh, but I want to get everybody their tracking number tomorrow. So keep an eye on your devices. Look, hey, I love every one of you. Thank you for your prayers. We need them. I love you.